All right, so this is for group 1 or A, the Peacock. Let's see what they're talking about. All right. So if you pick the Peacock, first off, you know, I'm gonna assume that this is your time to pop out and show folks, you know, in the words of Kendrick Lamar. Right? Let me see. Let's see what we got. So the first cards, because these were the first cards that we pulled, they came out. It was 3 of them. Oh, this is a big deal. Okay. First up, you got the 8 of Pentacles, which signifies hard work paying off. Okay. 8 of Pentacles is somebody that's about their bag. It's about their money. That's about their paper. That's about that action. And it's also about the work that's being put in to getting those bags, to getting those goals. It's the embodiment of the hard work that's paying off. But you ain't all the way there yet, but you real close to it. So that's first up. Then you got the 6 of Cups, okay, which we're going to come back to it because 6 of Cups is a kind of complicated card sometimes. Like, sometimes it's like you're doing too much and you might need to, like, put one of them cups down and, like, relax yourself and don't be out here just daydreaming about shit. But we're going to come back to this card, all right? And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. Again, another strong card, another good sign if you've been working hard at something, if you've been, you know, putting the feelers out there to get some motion, to get some things moving in terms of your finances. This is actually a really good card for all of that. All right. Then we got the 8 of, again. Okay, see, you can't make this up. The 8 of Coin, the 8 of Pentacle, and the Dust of Onyx. So you got the 8 of Pentacle twice. So again, this is really a good sign. If you're working hard, busting your ass, hustling, like, it's there, baby. Proof is in the pudding. You just gotta eat it, as my godfather always say. And then finally, we got the Fool, well, the Origin card, which in Akamara Tarot translates to the Fool, right? The first card, the 0 card, the beginning of the journey. It's also sometimes the Fool. I like to think about the Fool as somebody who has a renewed sense of perspective. You can start. We all fools at some part in our journey, and there's times when we got to start over, start fresh, walk the road again. It's okay to start over, because every time you start over, you are a new person. You are a new journey. You're a traveler with fresh eyes. You have a different experience. You got, you know, it's different circumstances. You might walk the same road 100 times, and you can have 100 different experiences. You feel me? So that's number 1. This sometimes is when you're ruminating on shit that's already happened. It already happened. Let it go. You gotta let it go. And this ain't even me trying to be funny. You gotta let it go because you on a new journey. You on a new journey. Well, you have a renewed sense of purpose in this journey. But it's all about the money, okay? And again, crying over spilled milk, crying over old investments, crying over things that you did that didn't come to fruition is not. It don't matter. The things that you have worked on are coming to fruition. You need to reacquaint yourself again, recondition your mind, right? To begin anew and to recognize that you have been working hard. 8 of Pentacles, and there's more on the way, right? All right, Peacocks. Like I said, pop out and show them. Okay, so that's for group number 1. Okay, this is group number 2. The Sunflowers. Excuse my cuticles and my fingers. I'm all fucked up. Sorry. The Sunflower Gang. Sunflower Gang. This is gonna be real short and sweet because y'all only picked 3 cards. Which I got first? The Star. The Sun and the Star. Right? Oh my gosh. Yes, the Star. You already know what this is. The Star card is all eyes is on you. All eyes is on you, whether you want it to be or not. So again, get over your aversion to being seen. Get over your aversion. The sunflowers always face the sun. Always. The sunflower always looks for the sun, right? You are the star. Don't be surprised if people start looking to you. People start gravitating towards you. People want to come and get a little bit of your radiation, your sun, your light, your warmth. You know, the way you light up a room, all that shit. Don't be surprised. Don't be scared of it either. Like, moths are drawn to flames. Like, you can't help that. You gotta shine regardless. You cannot hold yourself back. You can't say, well, maybe if I just keep it cute. Maybe if I just dim it down a little. Nah, sorry, baby. Not for you. Not this time. Not for the rest of the month. It's that season. Okay? And then we got the King of Swords, Papa Blade. Okay? The King of Swords. He, again, decisive. To the point. Knows exactly what they mean. Say what they mean what they say. They said what they fucking said. All right? That's that. The King of Swords is good when you are in this, like, oh, I don't know. Maybe the King of Swords is very decisive. So if you're an air sign like me, if you have a hard time, you know, if you have a lot of air energy, sometimes you just need some of this very decisive energy, okay? Because this is where you're supposed to be. And this is how this energy is going to cut anything that's stopping this from shining. Any negative thoughts, anything about, oh, maybe I don't need that. Maybe I don't, you know, anything about the way you are thinking and processing the way that you're supposed to express this information, express this emotion, express this manifestation of who you are in this time and space. King of Swords is about cut all of the, let's just get down to brass tacks, okay? What you think, how you speak, all those things are mad important. It's not just, oh, I just, you know, that's just how I talk. Nah, change the way you talk about yourself. Change the way you look at yourself. Because this is how you're supposed to be seeing yourself. Okay? And Five of Pentacles. Again, Five of Pentacles is about loss. It's about lack. It's about feeling like you're left out in the cold. About feeling like you don't have enough to carry on. But in the traditional tarot, the Five of Pentacles shows the two people in the cold, huddled up, walking past a church, not realizing that the church is a place of respite. The church is a place of refuge. They can go in there. There are resources there. They might not have much right now, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to have any in the future. This means don't sit down and start dwelling, allowing negative self-talk and all these things to poison your mind and poison your perspective on who you are. On who you are. On who you are. Who you are is. You are who you are. Get rid of these self-limiting beliefs. Get rid of this lack mentality. Get rid of the negative thoughts that you're having about yourself so that you could shine. Because you're supposed to be shining. You're supposed to be shining. So if anybody out there is watching this and they feeling like, you know what, I do, put the outfit on. Do your hair. Okay? Go dig in that closet and pull that stuff out that still got the tags on it that you ain't worn since you bought it, because you put that shit on. Put that shit on, okay? And take a picture, all right? Take a picture, send it to your friends. Post it on, like, big up yourself. Big up yourself, because that is going to liberate you. That is going to free you. Do not be scared to shine and be who you are. Don't sit here. Don't sit here and thinking about what you ain't got, what you couldn't do, what you don't have, all that stuff. That don't mean nothing. Fuck that. Shine. Be the person you're supposed to be right now. Okay? Allow people, allow your warmth to radiate out, and allow the people and the things that come toward you to come toward you. But you got to refresh your mind. Refresh the way you think about yourself. Refresh the things you're saying to yourself. Watch out for your self-talk and self-limiting beliefs. Allow this King of Swords to help you cut through all the muck and the rigmarole and the nonsense, so that way you can stay here where you're supposed to be. All right? All right. All right, last group. Skull folks. All my daughters and sons and children of the dead. Here we go. All right. So if you pick group number 3, first thing that you need to think about, the Emperor. Now, you know the Emperor, that's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Okay. Again, the Emperor is about order. It's about discipline. It's about understanding that you are powerful, right? Listen, my man's got a machine gun and a scepter Okay, he's in his glory. He's sitting nice. He's comfortable. Okay, but the Emperor is about making sure that you understand and know where your power comes from. Where does your power come from? It comes from within. It comes from your ancestors. Okay, it comes from the dead. It comes from the people that lived, died, and breathed before you. Okay, and that you have a bit of that power, and then you got to put your own spin on it. You got to put your own ache on it. You got to put your own chi on it. You feel me? But you already are a powerful individual. You already are a powerful being. So if anybody out there feeling like, well, I don't know, maybe I'm not. You are that person, and I'm gonna show you why. Okay. In the traditional tarot, this would be the Chariot. Again, like I said, if you thought that you wasn't that person, the Chariot is about taking you to another place. You going somewhere else. Like you good where you at, but the Chariot is always about taking you someplace better. Once you understand and recognize that you have personal power. And let's see what this last one is. Six of Swords. Now this poor card I've been through. The Six of Swords is about journeys. It's about journeys. It's about taking stock of what's not working, what you can't take with you. You know how it is. You go on a trip. You gotta pack light, as Erykah Badu says. You know, bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. Dragging all them bags like that. Like, I bet nobody never told you that all you must hold on to is you. All you gotta hold on to is you. Now the Emperor is a bad motherfucker because no matter where he goes, he's always going to be that dude. No matter where he goes, right? He's always going to be that dude. And the way he stays that dude, okay, is that he's not taking everything with him. He got what he needs. He's like, I got my blicky and my scepter. Like, I got my protection and I got my respect. Your protection and your respect always is going to come from the dead first. Your protection, your first line of defense is always going to be the dead. Your first lessons and how you respect yourself is understanding, from my perspective at least, for me, what has helped me in understanding how to respect myself more, how to love myself more, was to look at myself through the eyes of the dead. Think, I came from these people. Would they be proud of me for what I'm doing? Am I upholding myself to the highest standards? Okay? Am I doing things that are pleasing? Am I doing things that are bringing honor to my line, that are bringing honor to my life? Am I honoring myself? I need to honor myself. You can't take everything with you. You can't take everybody with you. You can't take everyone with you. You cannot drag along all of these things, your comfort, your creature comforts, your security blankets, whatever they may be, your vices. Some shit gotta go. Some shit gotta go. See how it's just pointing at one? Pick one. You got 6 things on the table. Just take the most important. Take the most important. Understand that when you start holding on to shit, hoarding, that hoarding mentality, we all know it comes from a sense of lack and a sense of a poverty mindset. Of, I'm never going to have this thing again, so I need to hold on to it very tightly right now, because if I don't, I'm never going to have it again. Bro, whoa, relax. You're going places, okay? Cool yourself. You always gonna have, regardless. You, as long as you remain who you are as a person, you're never gonna be without, and you always gonna have some place to go. You going places. The Chariot is about things moving around and changing. Allow things to go. Let things go. Let things go. Only hold on to what's important. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the most important thing is always gonna be you and the dead. The dead is always going to be the most, this is my perspective. If it don't resonate, I'm sorry. But the dead is always going to be the most important. Allow them to help you figure out what you don't need no more. Be like, tell me what gotta go. And don't be surprised. And don't be clinging to shit when it start leaving. When it's moving, when it's on its way out, let it go. Let it go. Get your little self on the next thing smoking. Allow your energy to be, to go where it needs to go, and make sure you keep in your mind that no matter where you end up, wherever you land, you always gonna be that person. You always gonna be that one. You that one. Okay? So Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This has been another Pick a Card reading. Again, my name is Nikki Buchanan. I'm the owner of Soul Things Botanica. I'm the host of the How to Be Magical podcast. I am currently, my books are open. Thank you for everybody that booked readings with me in the past couple of weeks. I really appreciate it. You can go on my website, soulthingsbotanica.com, and you can click on the top, book a reading, and you can see my books and what's available. If these readings resonated with you, please leave a comment. This is going to be posted on IG. This is going to be on TikTok. This is going to be on YouTube. So no matter wherever you watched it, please leave a comment. And yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys in July. Peace.